So we mentioned last week that I think pre-E3, Xbox sort of had their whole. It seems like most of their stuff announced, right?
We talked about EA specifically.
Okay.
And the game we're going to talk about for Xbox is Anthem.
Mm-hmm.
They're a massive online game.
And I know you guys are super excited for this.
It's their answer to
Destiny.
Essentially, and they showed more off at the Microsoft.
I mean, the game looks
conference.
amazing.
It looks really good.
Supposedly, it's 60 frames per second as well.
And it's going to be
pumping out 4K.
It's going to be on both the Xbox One X and the PlayStation 4.
I was going to say it's
which
not
is
an
terrible
exclusive
because
game.
it's going to look like garbage on the PS4 Pro.
I don't think it's going to look as bad as people think.
60 frames per second. There's a big difference.
I don't think it's going to be that big.
I think it's still going to be
people like who are hypersensitive to that.
I am.
Well, right, you are. So, but I don't think that is the majority.
For our less technically inclined viewers,
more frames, the smoother the image looks, the smoother the animations are.
And why would that not work on the PlayStation 4?
Because currently, from what I understand, the PS4 Pro, which is the newer updated console, doesn't have the ability or the hardware or the tech or whatever to actually pump out 60 frames per second.
Wait, it can't?
Cannot.
The hardware can't, or they need to if they
The
put
hardware
software
can't.
Cool.
Okay, we bought the wrong console.
Well, I mean, we have a PC, so this is also coming out for PC, and that's the thing.
Yeah.
VR?
Our PC, which we're using currently to stream everything on, cost about $500-$600.
And you put it together yourself?
About 6-7 months ago. We use it for streaming. We'll be able to use it to play this game. The Xbox One X, when it comes out, $500.
Yeah.
It's not
And
worth
it's
it.
just for gaming.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. No, that's a great point. That looks beautiful. Did we get any details on? Is it going to be a clone of Destiny? Are they? Did they try and highlight anything that they're going to do differently, or are they keeping those things?
The one big thing, I think the game for the most part, you can actually just kind of fly to any location. It's kind of like that open world.
So you don't have to load.
Kind of like what Zelda has, Breath of the Wind, where you can just kind of. You see a mountain over there, you can go. This is kind of somewhat similar to that.
Very Skyrim.
I think what's really cool, like with the game itself, are the mech suits and the various mech suits that you can have. You can have heavies, you can have light, stealthy ones, you can have ones in between. And it seems
super
like they are
customizable.
very customizable. And
just look at this as well.
that
like
looks
the running
incredible.
right here is
you can
insane.
You can call on the different mechs for like the different situations you need, and because there is such a team element and an online element, you can be like, all right, I need you to be a heavy, I need you to be a stealth, I need you to be an all-around, I need you to be a tank, and just kind of strategically go into battles.
Interesting.
And I think that's people like the strategy, especially when you work with.
It seems like a winning formula would be combining the strategy with that RPG element, and with a third-person shooter, right? So very cool. All right.
By which he means I might be able to play it. I hate first-person games. Hate them. Did you say no?
No, I said no. I said no. You should be able to play. Yeah, double negative.
All right.
So the other, it's not really a game, but just like they promised, no Halo 6 news, huh? Is that?
Yeah, that annoys me. It annoyed me so much, I went and put Halo 5 footage together.
Wait,
No, but Halo 5 was so bad.
But didn't you? Why does that bother you?
Because I want a new Halo. I want
You
them...
got rid of your Xbox.
Because
Arjuna
we were so
didn't?
disappointed in Halo, by the way.
So, but then, so you wanted, and so I'm guessing you're looking for redemption.
It's not just looking for redemption. It's I've put like 10 plus years of my life into this stupid story.
This is how I feel about
I
Assassin's
see what you're
Creed.
saying.
And I want some kind of either resolution, some kind of, I want something. And the fact that it's E3 and there's no new Halo, I don't know, it annoys me.
I stopped caring about the story after 3.
I also want to say though, I'm looking at this as, so a lot of people are arguing that the Xbox One X is the next generation console for Microsoft.
It's not.
That's false.
No.
That's complete BS.
Stepping stone.
It's a stepping stone, just like the PS4 Pro. We now live in the age of hardware DLC, if you will, right? Just like games, you want to play more, you want to do more, you have to pay more money, you have to give more money and download more crap. If you want to play those one-up little games or whatever, you gotta update your system. That's where we're at right now, and they know. So this is not a next gen. So I'm kind of yay, no Halo, but also at the same time, what the hell, no Halo.
There's going to be Halo. They just didn't have it for this. That's
Well,
the
that's
thing.
because there's no. They haven't announced their next gen console.
It's
Who
interesting.
knows? Maybe the next gen. Because the other big thing that was missing from this console, PlayStation's already jumped down the rabbit hole of VR. Microsoft still is kind of
On the fence.
meh,
Right?
but they've got their thing called Microsoft HoloLens, which is augmented reality.
Okay.
So it's very possible that next gen console that we see is not VR, but more augmented
AR.
reality.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
There you go. Video gaming, I think, almost by far makes the most money of any sort of entertainment industry, at least in the U.S. It's quickly
No
becoming
idea.
very, very expensive hobby to have.
Yes, it is.
I think
You're
that's pretty
talking
safe to say.
$60. I mean,
$60 for a game. You're
And that's
talking
for the
about
basic game.
$30 for
Anything
DLC
extra.
or season
And
pass.
then you're talking about
Microtransactions.
the hardware that you have to, you have to have a 4K TV now. You have to have the
camera,
Xbox One X, right?
controllers.
You have to
Memberships and
Exactly.
online
Yep, online.
memberships.
It's very
Aside
pricey.
from the individual
Your
game
internet
season
connection, you got to
passes.
pay for that.
I mean,
you know?
put
Okay, you
the
have
fees-
that anyway. Let's
right.
not put that in
Like
there.
put the fees together, right? A good 4K TV is going to cost you at least
$1,000.
$1,000.
At least.
Another $500 for the Xbox One X. Another like $60 for a second controller or a controller. Then you're talking about Xbox Live being another $60
A month, a
Then
year.
Then you're talking about a couple games for like 60, 120. So you're already close
Yep.
to
$2,000.
$2,000.
And if you're playing online, then you need a headset with a mic because
exactly.
you're going to get feedback if you
And
don't use that.
That can be anywhere from 20 to 50 to however much. So and that's just your startup fee. And then as you buy more games and you have to renew and it's
So instead, send that money to us.
So we
And
can
we'll do
talk
something
about
else with it.
yeah. So we